Okay, we've got Marissa D'Angelo for 1,000. Coco Metcalfe from St. John's. Okay, Big East School. So do you go up against Rachel much? And
yes,
a lot. Yeah, and everything. Yeah, So I don't know how often the Big East schools get together, and everything. A lot of these conferences have become so extended that you're down to the Armory, and I saw UConn down to the Armory, and there's no other Big East schools there with them. It's UCLA and all these other ones. But Marissa, like I was saying, it was maybe it was 5 years back when I couldn't. You said no, I don't want to be interviewed, and then Nick came over, saved the day. I finished second. Okay, and but get Marissa to go. Oh, so he drags you over, and I ask, and you won't say a word until I ask about pole vault technique, and then and your 20 poles and everything that you're using then, and the state championships and stuff, that would follow. But you're saying it's been some tough times with the injuries. How pole vaulters get injured, I have no clue. But
most of the time, fun fact, none of my injuries have been caused directly from pole vault.
Whoa.
Except for one. It was my last meet as a high school senior before nationals, and I took off way too inside, and I just got flung back on the runway, and I hurt my other foot prior, a year prior. So I put my other foot down and hurt my other foot exactly a year later.
Yeah.
And then college has been a little rocky, lots of injuries and just training in general. The adjustment's been a little wild with new staff, just learning everyone, because I love gym, but I think it's always tough. Change is always good, and so I've been uncomfortable with learning a lot of new things. Maybe I haven't been working, but it's been starting to pay off finally, so I think the second half of college is
you don't want to overtrain too much, as we were talking about all the different muscles. Pole vaulters they don't use every single muscle, so if you're working too much on certain ones, that could be a detriment. And Coco, what has been where did you go to high school?
Oh, West Milford High School.
West Milford. I went through there on the way up here, I always get lost somewhere going home. Not coming up here, but going home, I always go on Lakeshore Drive or things,
Down the door.
Yeah, and all. But on to St. John's, and great. Wait a minute, I thought they dropped some program a few years. Was that cross country or something?
We gained cross country. We have cross country, and we have women's track and field too.
So
we both.
I thought that at one point you had a drop on door. Maybe I'm thinking another school down there, that.
Maybe.
But
there's a lot of New York schools. So
and plus all that money flowing in for the Big East contracts. Not what they deserve, but. And I don't. What league is Towson in?
Towson's in the CAA, which is now the Coastal Athletic Association, and that conference is definitely getting a lot more competitive. As they've added a lot bigger schools like Campbell. They've been a huge threat to the conference. They have a lot of really great athletes across the whole board. Northeastern's been coming on real strong. They've won back-to-back conference championships, indoor and outdoor, for both men and women. And then you can't forget about Elon. They have a lot of great depth in their program. And then Towson's also been on the rise, which is really awesome because we've got new leadership when I came in. And so it's been kind of fun getting to grow with my program as I've gone through the years. So we finished 4th when we were projected 7th indoors, which is huge for us. And I think over the years it's only going to get better. So get some pole vault points soon. Get some pole vault points soon, because that's
that's coaches always think about that. In the high school level though, it's unfortunate when they start thinking about when they have no clue about and everything. How about St. John's in the Big East? Is there?
We're doing pretty good. We did pretty well this winter and spring season going in, but I don't remember what we placed in the Big East. I think what did we place? Cue to Bob in Big East. Second? Third?
To UConn?
Oh, this year? No, I don't want to talk
we
about
placed last outdoor season we placed second.
Okay.
So
UConn is crazy.
To UConn is pretty.
It's again a tough business.
This year we got a bunch of new girls in, so we're redoing our team pretty much, and we're doing pretty well though. Lots of girls are showing up.
Well, I had one of my most exciting days when I showed up for a AAU filming when I was working for the Evil Empire company that I used to work for, you know, and all. And there was an announcement that UConn was going to the Big E, back to the Big East, and it was, yeah, I mean, it was a weird meet at St. John, you know, and the rain, you know, at the with about a half hour to go, it was just sheets coming down, you know, and everything.
This outdoor Big East actually got moved indoors for pole vault because it was raining, and like when we were warming up, it was hailing. So they forced us inside. So
yeah, and I never figure, you know, what do you call is this indoors or outdoors when you're
Indoors, I
this
guess.
this counts as indoors.
As an indoors, yeah.
But when for Big East, it counts as an outdoor.
yeah,
park.
it's an outdoor competition, but record, you know, like at the New York States years ago, they had the rain coming down, they had to move the pole vault indoors, and then the guy who had led during the indoor season, suddenly he sees his mark for the indoor season bettered by this guy at the state's outdoor in June, and you go, wait a minute, this is not fair in the rankings. But yeah, I mean, you know, that's it's where it is, you know, and everything. But well, great to see you again after all. I think it was 2019. It was
I think it's 2020.
2020? No.
Yes,
oh, you're right. It was
2020.
before. That's right. Before COVID. Before, you know, because the season hadn't come crashing to a halt. No nationals that year for you. Wow. I mean, what a strange, weird time. You know, and the memories of it. Yeah.
Keep showing up.
But that was a great season going into that to you know through the end of February. But then March or early March. But then national everything closed down, you know, and everything. But well, congratulations on a great day here, and keep it flying.
Thank you.
Yeah.